Hey everyone, welcome back on the channel again. Welcome back to the Mafia, the old country frame generation mod video. I know I am late, but there are so much things to test and troubleshoot in this game because the game got every kind of upscaler and frame generation like DLSS FG, XSS FG and FSR FG. But the bad part is those frame generations are coupled with each upscaler. Like you cannot use any other upscaler. If you are using XCSS FG, you are limited to XCSS upscaler, and similarly go on DLSS FG and FSR FG. But worry not, I will use some mods to fix that up. Also, I am right now playing it on 1080p with DLSS on quality, and settings are on medium and high. For the game graphics, I have to say the game is decent, like not superbly optimized. Like without frame generation on 1080p mid high, I'm getting around 40 to 50 fps in this area. If I activate the FSR3 frame generation, which is the only thing which is accessible if you don't have an RTX 40 series card, let me switch to FSR. You can see frame generation is online. If I use that, I will get around 80 to 90 fps. Yeah, I'm recording, that's why I'm getting a little bit lower, but yeah, I was getting around 80 to 90 fps. So yeah, let's start this video without any delay now.
Get it on, never slip through my fingers.
Alright, so you guys can see two zips on the desktop. One is Mafia or country XCSS FG and one is DLSS and FSR FG. Now I do not recommend using the Opti FG because I'll put some video on your screen and you can see that there are some character or texture ghosting or flickering. So yeah, stay out of that for now. But if you still want to use and try that, I will be showing that tutorial also. First, let me show you the XCSS FG. This video is going to be a bit long as I try different kind of FG and test them in game also. So after extracting the zip, we will find this DLL. All you need to do is copy the DLL, then go to the game's installation directory. For me, which is here, Steam apps, commons, Mafia all country. After that, again Mafia all country, binaries, Win64, where the Mafia old country.exe is located. Paste the XCSS FG here and don't need to do anything, just go inside the game and you will see that XCSS FG has now come online. Now I'll shortly test this XCSS FG, then I'll proceed to DLSS and Opti FG. Get Mafia the old country deluxe edition with all DLC and skins included at just 225 rupees. Alright, I am back inside the game, same location. Let's just quickly turn on the XCSS FG and see if it's working or not. So go to option, setting, graphics, and from here, so switch to the XCSS upscaler first, then you can see frame generation is online, turn that on, go back in the game, and yeah, you can see frame rate has boosted from 40 and 45 to 80. So XCSS FG is totally working fine, but the XCSS upscaler is very, what do you say, smooth. So you need to order some sharpness, but be careful with the sharpness slider because the sharpness slider of XCSS is very strong. Like if you use 50 to 60%, you can see the game is very over sharpened here. So yeah, use a moderate amount, maybe 20 to 30%, and you should be good to go. As you can see, it looks good too, better than FSR 3.1.4. so yeah, XCSS FG is working fine. Now let's proceed to the DLSS FG. Alright, now one thing is you cannot use the DLSS FG or FSR FG while your XCSS FG mod is active. So what you need to do is remove the files from the installation folder. So what you can do is just copy the files again in the folder and just right click and just click on undo copy. That will remove the files you just pasted right now. So after removing the XCSS FG, we're gonna extract the DLSS and FSR FG, go to the folder. Now this is an beta build of OptiFG 0.7.8 RC5, I think. All you need to do first, copy the files, then paste in the same location where we pasted the XCSS FG. After that, we need to set up windows.bat, then CMD window pops up, same steps here, press 1, then enter, then select your GPU, AMD Intel users 1, NVIDIA users 2, I have NVIDIA, so I'm pressing 2, then press enter. Mod basic setup is installed. Now depends what you want to use. If you want to use the OptiFG, then you need to open the optiscaler.ini with any text editor, and in this FG type section you need to type in OptiFG, but I do not recommend using it. So we're gonna use the DLSS FG. So what you need to do is type in NUKEMS, nukems, like this one. Make sure there are no space after this nukems, or you don't delete any essential text files. So after typing in nukems, click on file, click on save. Now I'm gonna dive back in the game and I will show you the DLSS FG. And alright, I'm back inside the game. I have hidden the MSI Afterburner overlay. I'll just activate the OptiFG overlay, and you can also customize this overlay. So all you need to do, first make sure you have in-game selected DLSS. Turn on the frame generation because you are testing the DLSS FG mode. Come back to the game. You can see FPS has boosted. If you cannot see still, I'll increase the size of the overlay. So come down here, you can see FPS overlay here. Just drag this slider to the right, like 1.345, whichever you want. Then click on save ini and close it, and you can see FPS has boosted 70, 80. Yeah, without recording 80 and 90. So DLSS FG is also working fine. You can change the upscaler from here, but I do not recommend using in-game XCSS because in-game XCSS is broken while using the DLSS FG mod. You will get black screens. Also you can test OptiFG too. So yeah, these are the two mods which is right now compatible with Mafia the Old Country. OptiFG has some issues, but you can still try it. Use the hotfix limit by 1 and activate the FG. Use the DLSS input in game. Do not use XCSS or FSR because those have issues like wobbling around and yeah, character ghosting and everything. So I hope this video will help you. If this video helps you, consider subscribing to the channel. I am testing day and night for you guys to make these videos possible. If you need cheap games, Netflix subscription and everything, join Discord, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So until then, cheers.